today, what are things I should know to do and not to do?
Nothing, just shut up.
Everyone's in a rush 24/7.
Something to drink?
It started pouring rain.
Aujourd'hui, c'est des baroudeurs, c'est plus dur. Ouais, mais comme les coureurs sont comme ça.
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
It was an experience that probably tops almost any other experience I've had in my life.
Trek is one of the best in the world.
Okay, guys. So right now, 7 o'clock on this beautiful French morning. Bonjour, welcome to France, and welcome to the 2025 Tour de France, where for the next 2 days, I'll be taking you on an epic behind-the-scenes adventure of the biggest cycling event in the world, Tour de France. Now this year I am teaming up and joining with Lidl-Trek as well as Tripeak, and we'll be going around showing you what happens off camera. Today we're meeting the team, checking out their tech, riding inside the team car, and seeing what it takes to prepare elite cyclists for the biggest race of their lives. Then tomorrow we'll be standing at the finish line in Paris, ready to show you something you can't access on TV.
How long have you been riding through France with a radio on?
For me, this is a dream come true to be here at the Tour de France, so let's get going. Before I take you to the start of the stage race to meet the players, talk to the mechanics, and even hop in the chase car, let's first check out the preparation that begins the day before the stage race. It is July 25th and stage 19 of the Tour de France just finished. Now, I'm staying the night at this hotel right here, and many other teams are, and we get the chance to see what's going on behind the scenes. But most importantly, I'm excited to see Lidl-Trek come in, and we can get a close-up interview style, especially more details on the bike and how they make them as quick as they are. It looks like we're going in this team vehicle. Are we going inside?
Washing?
Oh, I know this. Okay, SIS. Wow. Oh, heaven. And food. The most important room. Okay. This is where they get their food. They have a chef up there designing meals specifically for each rider. Professional cycling is a team sport. And for the Tour de France, each team will have roughly 30 to 40 team members. This includes 8 cyclists, mechanics, support personnel, nutritionists, and even drivers.
So for all of them, there is a big truck for the mechanics, there is a big bus, and there is some race car.
And all total, there's around 50 bikes as well, right?
And in some riders I have 3, some riders have 4.
So it's around, you move around with around 40 to 50 bikes around that.
That's a lot.
Question they were asking me because they don't know, what are you doing with the bottle? They say, they are wasting the bottle? They are giving, yes, I say, yes, it's like advertising. You give the bottle to the fan, right? And I think it's around 20,000 bottles in the year, something like that.
So how long have you guys been doing this job?
Me, 8 years.
Moi, ça fait 25.
Everyone's in a rush 24/7. So the stage just ended, the bikes came back, and they immediately pulled them off the vehicle. This is one of the vehicles right here. And at first, this thing was stacked. They grab the bikes off one at a time, or sometimes maybe even 3 to 4, depending on how many people are working. And they're washing them completely, doing the full service, the real team, behind-the-scenes team of how they take care of the bikes here at the Tour de France. Tour de France team mechanics play a pivotal role in the success of a team. From the moment the race ends and the bikes get back, it's time to tune up, clean up, and get them ready to roll. A major sponsor for Lidl-Trek is Tripeak. These are top-notch, winning ceramic bearings. Right behind me is the team bus. Inside is all of the Lidl-Trek athletes. Right inside here. Once again, because of their routine, they finish the race, get on the bus. From the bus, go directly inside, massages, whatnot. I don't think we'll have the opportunity to do on, full-time interviews and other things like that, but have the chance to actually see them and maybe say hello. There he is, Captain America. We're en route right now, and right behind us is EF Post. Both of their cars. 1, 2. We've seen what the Tour de France race preparation is like, but now it's time to experience it and see it in action, VIP style. This is the start of stage 20 in Nantes, France. Let's go check out the paddock, the village, and much more behind the scenes. Okay guys, we have arrived in Nantes, which is the very starting point of stage 20. This is the second to the last stage of the Tour de France, and what could be the last opportunity for a rider to secure a stage win. The course rides in the Jura region of France, from Nantes to Pontarlier, a total of 184 kilometers. And to get the best behind-the-scenes experience at a stage of the Tour de France, we'll have the village, tour of all the team vehicles, a talk with the mechanics and the team, front row seat in the chase car, and a huge celebration at the finish line. Now this is right behind the podium, special VIP access. Inside you get so much fun things from all the different vendors, from the sponsors, free food, free drinks. The Tour de France is culturally big here. It's actually their summer holiday festivities. It's gonna be great to see the actual event, but also to see the cultural aspect that lies here in France.
Vous m'intéressez parce que vous êtes assez complémentaire de ce que fait Daniel.
Apparaître comme ça dans un parcours, moi j'ai jamais eu de lassitude aucune, j'ai toujours été extrêmement heureux d'être speaker.
Thank you. Ooh. So here in the village, they've got lots of this kind of free food you can try, and they have a chestnut honey. That's really good. The highlight was snacking on all the French cheeses and also meeting cycling legends, like this man, Francais Le Marchand. He's the man in charge of designing the routes for the Tour de France, and is also a 10-time Tour de France rider. What do you think is the most exciting part about today's route?
Aujourd'hui, c'est les baroudeurs. Le terrain il est un peu comme ça. It's very difficult. Toujours sur les hauts plateaux. Non, c'est très dur. Très dur. Ouais. Mais comme les coureurs sont tous comme ça, c'est très dur.
It's going to be our stage today.
Okay.
Last chance. Last chance.
The last chance.
Yeah, one of the last.
So it's going to be punchy and fast and attack. Okay.
Et au kilomètre zéro, peut-être. Tu connais bien les coureurs? À peu près. C'est style Van Aert, tu vois, les baroudeurs.
Okay guys, it is 10:38 now. We're just leaving the village, and now it is time to go to the team vehicles, the tents, and see what's going on there. Okay guys, we're officially in the paddock, which is where all the teams park. We got special access. We'll be able to walk past all the teams, see their stuff, but the main point at the end is stop with Lidl-Trek to get the rundown and to get me in the chase car, which is probably going to be the most exciting part of the day. So there's 20 plus teams here. So when you walk down this caravan area with all the teams, it's like one long maze. This was one experience. We even got to see UCI over there measuring the bikes. 39.3. But talk about bike tech heaven. It was all here. And with the occasional professional cyclist rolling by. This is definitely the most packed vehicle right here. This is the one for UAE. And right here is a spare bike of Pogacar. It's like I was standing in his excellence. Honestly, it was a moment I could never forget. I even got a photo. I've been walking for a while. There's like 22 plus teams. And between all their caravan stuff, all their vehicles, we walked, I feel like, a kilometer already. Oh, and right here is Team Decathlon. And rolling in hot, Visma Lisa Bike.
Bravo! Jonas!
We even got the neat experience to see Jonas Vingegaard walk out of the team vehicle, sign some fans' things, and prepare to ride off. The cycling legend himself was right in front of us. Back at Trek, it's time for the riders to warm up, and this was the first time the green Madone was to be seen. A special green Madone to match Jonathan Milan in his green jersey. Okay, so we're right now with one of the technicians and mechanics for Lidl-Trek. Do you want to tell us a little about the bike we're riding and just some more of the specs about the bike?
I think we have one of the best bike in the Tour of France.
Okay.
Trek is one of the best in the world.
So this is actual bike, Trek Madone. But I was actually flown out here by Tripeak, which are ceramic bearings on the bike. Will you tell us a little bit about those and how they help the mechanics of the bike.
We work with these bearings and then for build the bikes, we feel it one of the best. The performance on the bike for the riders helping a lot.
Well, it seems like with the bearings and the bike, you have the fastest rider. We've got the green jersey, the green bike.
Yes.
So it goes to prove that both of these together have really created the fastest bike. Only 20 minutes out from the beginning of stage 20. It was clear that Team Lidl-Trek had one goal in mind: to keep and hold the green jersey to the end of the stage and the tour. The official Tour de France caravan, also the parade, had already left. The bikes were tuned up, ready to go, and the athletes left to the starting line. This is my ride. I get to sit inside next to the wheel for the next 4 hours of the stage, and this is a chase car. Now, something unique is I can't actually film too much out of it. So then for today, what are things I should know to do and not to do?
Nothing, just shut up.
My most anticipated moment of the Tour de France had finally arrived. The race was ready to begin. Both the riders and fans were lined up. Today was 184 kilometers through the Jura region, passing through the green valleys, the vineyards, from Nantes to Pontellier. So as a viewer, when I watch this on TV, I always see these support cars, and it seems pretty chaotic. How is it to be a driver?
I've done for 28 years and get used to it.
At this point, the stage hasn't officially started. We had to drive early, head through the towns, which were stacked with fans. Actually, the entire course had fans throughout the whole way. This is the superstar Lidl-Trek fan right here. Our first task was to drive to the top of the first category's climb to give water bottles and supplies to the riders.
Who will come first? T-Bonice. Can you take a rain jacket from T-Bonice? I will have 4 rain jackets with me, Nice, Jasper, Toms, and Quinn.
Okay guys, so in this car I can film some things, I can't film some things. There's very strict rules, so I'm doing the very best that I can show you. But right now we are 500 meters from the very top of the first category's climb. It started pouring rain, and they're also got to fill the water bottles for the climbers. So the 2 people in here, the driver and the mechanic, just got out of the vehicle, and they've got rain jackets and water. They told the team already where they're going to be at, so soon they're going to come by and pick it up. Now, because the Tour de France owns the rights to the race, I cannot actually film the athletes, but being able to sit here is something else. It's, you're in it. This is one of the coolest moments of my life, and I'm happy that I can share it with you guys. Lidl-Trek was off again, and this time the rain had stopped. A huge highlight for me was going through the cities and seeing France.
Quinn, you want that?
And despite the cold weather, the roads were still completely full of enthusiastic fans.
Keep fighting, Quinn, come.
That's exactly what they told me. This was a French holiday, something they did together in the summer every single year.
Take one for Thibaut, okay? This is your bottles, huh? The first one. 30 more.
At this point in the ride, the mechanic behind asked me if I wanted the sandwich, and it was one of the best ones I've had in my life.
Really slow down.
Take the bottle. Yosu first, Marco second.
Can't even finish a sandwich. A huge highlight of this experience for me was seeing all of the fans, especially on the climbs. This is the real French way to enjoy the Tour de France, and I envy it.
Don't need anything. I need bars. Yes, of course.
Or crispies or anything.
Crispies.
Yeah, bar is okay.
Then I will go up to Tom's, okay? You can have crispy too.
Yeah,
One crispy.
When you can come up, I will take my rain jacket.
Yes, I'm on the way back. Something to drink? No? And boys, just for the last 500 meter, it's only 1.5 car wide. with the barriers. 1.5 car, last 5 minutes.
While in the chase car, I couldn't film much of the road. Lots of restrictions from the Tour de France sponsors, the people to hold it, saying what I can and cannot film. Another thing is, while in the car, I was asked to remain quiet. That is because the sports director next to me and the mechanic needed to hear what was going on, if it be from the actual event or the radios back and forth with different athletes. At the front of the stage, and we packed up a little bit, we gave water bottles, rain jackets, food, the list goes on, and it was complete chaos and fun. The speeds we were going at to catch things, it was an experience that probably tops almost any other experience I've had in my life. So there you go, stage 20 of the Tour de France. My wife got special VIP access to the finish line to see the caravan and the final sprint of the riders coming up. And the icing on top of a perfect day, Jonathan Milan in the green jersey rolls in, securing his win of the green jersey for Lidl-Trek. Bravo, Team Lidl-Trek. Chapeau, Jonathan Milan. Thank you so much for joining me on my first of 2 epic videos showcasing behind the scenes of Tour de France. I do want to give a big shout out and thanks to Lidl-Trek for letting me do this, as well as Tripeak. Now, Tripeak is a really cool company that is from Taiwan, and they make ceramic bearings, and they are a big sponsor of Lidl-Trek. All of the riders' bikes were decked out with Tripeak's wheel hub bearings, headset bearings, and rotor locker rings. I have all of that and the Jetstream Pro asymmetric oversized pulley wheel and the NC ceramic bottom bracket. If you want to know more about the product, stay tuned. I'm going to have another video where I show you what is on my own personal bike. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video where I'll be taking you to view the very last stage, stage 21 of the Tour de France in Paris. Thank you so much, and I think you all know what to say. At one of the world's largest events. Definitely feel honored. Welcome to the Tour de France. Today I'm taking you to the final leg, the last push of the entire tour, stage 21.